I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain. And after that, I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. It doesn't start looking any more familiar. Not even after darkness falls and long shadows draw across my room like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm and nest-like against the chill that passes for room temperature here. Soon the lighter shades of darkness that is the ceiling looks like every ceiling does at night, and it becomes the only thing I recognize anymore. The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping up my spine once again. Fear? I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. Black screen. What? Eyes opening. I wake up in a strange room. Well, no shit. Solid morning lights shimmer against the light grey ceiling. I had forgotten to draw the curtains closed last night. Oh well. This is my room, isn't it? My room. This is the third room this year that I'm supposed to call mine. Various things around here remind me that indeed it's me who's supposed to be the one living here. My bag's on the floor, my new school books on the desk, my numerous medications on the night table. I stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberating, until I open the bottle, shake out a pill, and pop out a tablet from a foil sheet. I down them with a chaser of water without thinking about the chemistry. My uniforms are in the closet. Didn't we cover that last time? I slink out from under the sheets and stretch my back before dressing up. Putting on a new school uniform feels like dressing in someone else's clothes. The artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but the feeling of fresh clothes against my back is a good one, a natural one. It feels like a school uniform, as it should. It's not much different from what I used to wear before. That goes for other things too. So far, this place seems more or less like a normal school, except for the people. I think back to my talk with Kenji. Kenji. His name's Harry Potter. Kenji yesterday. Misha's constant laughter and Shizune's sweetened sign language gestures. Well, I've only met 3 students so far. Maybe they aren't that normal, but I'm sure others are. Or perhaps people like them are what pass for normal around here. Yeah. What does pass for normal around here? What do people do? Well, they're in a school. I can't put my finger what they would be doing here. I really can't. I didn't see a lot of kids hanging around after classes yesterday, so maybe there are clubs. If so, I wonder if I should join one. No! Hello, class. All through class, the question remains on my mind. So I decide to ask Shizune about what? About it when we split into groups. After all, she did say if I had anything I wanted to know, I should ask her. Don't ask him anything! ... What the She crosses her arms and shifts her gaze slowly to Misha, who looks more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser of her pencil down so that the top is perfect and evenly flat. It must be symmetrical. ... Come back, Pinky. Aha, sorry, Shi-chan. Is there something you wanted from me? Yes, translation. Oh, I see. That's a good question, Yi-chan. See? He said that was a nickname they gave, so why would it be on the paper that his parents gave him? Unless they were spying on us. They were in our room. Retreat! My first thought is that means she doesn't know, which is worrying. Maybe I'm being too negative. Well, anyway, Misha, please don't prove me right. ... Oh, that's right, everyone is encouraged to join a club. A lot of people do so because there isn't really anything else to do. There are also school events like the festival coming up in a few days. Almost every student in the school tends to help out with it, doing whatever. So, you actually transferred in a busy time. Maybe you can help out too. Oh god, no. Sure, don't agree. What's the festival about? Misha freezes. Yeah, I'm not doing a laugh. I don't know. Ichan, the truth is it's a local event and I'm not from this area, so how long have you been here then? She starts signing desperately to Shizune, asking her to bail her out. How did you know that? Shizune adjusts her glasses at the end of an oddly grandiose flourish and starts signing hard and heavy. ... Oh. Who cares? What? Okay. Misha puffs out her chest and she shouts Shizune's words out at me with a disproportionate amount of pride. Too loud, I can see heads turning to look in our direction. Not so loud! ... Human beings evolve with each new generation. The ideals and beliefs behind the festival will inevitably change with time. I suppose. Now it's about delicious fried food and amusing little games that you play to win prizes. To win prizes. The teacher clears his throat very loudly, baiting his long wooden pointer against his other palm like a baton. He shouts a pointed gaze at us. He shoots. Finally noticing where we are, Misha stifles a yelp and quickly quiets down. Shizune doesn't seem embarrassed at all, though brushing it off without a care. ... We are in the middle of the class and should start working. That's right, Shichan. Oh, she said that. What? That's right. Ichan, are you asking because you're interested in joining the club? No. It could be my eyes playing tricks on me, but I think I saw a suspicious glance exchanged between them. Misha's tone has also changed, although it does that every other word anyway. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Misha and Shizune look at each other again. I'm about to ask what they have in mind when something dark flutters in my peripheral vision, catching my attention. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a girl with long dark hair getting up from her desk and slips silently towards the door. It doesn't seem like she was working in a group, and no one seems to notice her but me. Oh. I glance at the teacher, who's also looking at the dark-haired girl go. Why doesn't he say anything? Wait, was that the girl Misha scared? I don't know. Maybe. Ichan, is something wrong? Do I look as uneasy as I feel? Or was Misha just looking at looking after the girl who left? No, nothing. ... Okay. Well, like we were asking, you don't have any plans for lunch today, do you? Yes, I do. I thought I would go to the library and pick up some books. Not really, but really? Don't give in! Do you want to have lunch together then? No. Sure, you're no help. ... Yay! Okay, Hichan, perfect! Ugh! The rest of the class passes uneventfully. The girl with the long hair never came back. Oh dear. Before I have the time to put any more thought into where she could have gone, the teacher informs us that it's time to start working. Thank fuck for that. Shizune looks more than a little annoyed that we only just barely managed to finish all our work on time. I'm just glad we finished it at all. It's not a contest or anything. Well, with a person who's in charge, she probably has pride. ... Oh god. Yes, it is. Hichan. What? What is? Tell me. Impossible. What's impossible? Really? What? Really? I'm lost! Which is nothing new. I've noticed this before, but it's kind of funny how Misha is always moving her hands and signing not only everything she says, but what anyone else is saying at any given time. My god! She's feeding private conversations!